question online.
What was the most interesting thing that happened in the conversations at the opening session of Theology After Google?
That's a great question, Monica. I thought it was really interesting when a guy named Roger said, in this age where we expect to have all the information so quickly, what place is there for waiting on God, for listening to God? Has that been left behind? Do we expect not only immediate answers, but specific answers from God? And what that made me think is that, in fact, we're in an age when it's easy for me as a Christian to say the reliance on God is more necessary. First of all, the authorities who would pre-package the gospel and hand it to us, those authorities don't play that role any longer. And that means that I have to sit there and consider what is accurate in what I just read on that website or on that Facebook posting or that blog site. And then the second thing is I need to pause and reflect and wait for, I would say, the grace of God to lead me, to guide me in some way to what makes sense. I can't claim to understand this massive flow of information in the way that in a slower, calmer age I might have done. And then the last thing, the scripture that came to mind, is that beautiful expression, be still and know that I am God. I think it's an amazing, in this age of rush and hurry and voices and phones ringing and email backlog and everything, to realize I need to pause sometimes, turn off all the buzzers, be still and know that I am God. I need to find that still small voice, that silent voice in an age where the volume and the pace is so out of control. So for me as a Christian, the spirituality is actually deepened in this age of Google more than in quieter, calmer ages.